What's up, what's up with my godly people? Thank you guys for tuning in with me once again. Healing and strength to you guys as families, always. Bronco Country fans, you already know I got y'all. Today is Monday in Sacramento, California. Victory Monday for us, man, in Sacramento, California, or wherever you at, you guys. It's Victory Monday for us, man. Huge win, big win over those Rams, man. Final preseason game, man. We're going to dive in and talk about that. We also going to talk about the 53-man roster cuts. Who's going to make the team? We're going to dive in and talk about that as well. We're also going to talk about Albert O, man. He had a big game in the final preseason game, man. We also going to dive in and talk about him. We also going to dive in and talk about injuries, you guys. A key guy from last year's defense who made plays and who was effective for us throughout the year. Last year, we're going to dive in and talk about that. We're also going to talk about his replacement, and we don't need to worry about the key guy that went down from last year from our defense, you guys. We're going to also dive in and talk about that. But before I get into all of that, man, those of you who do tune into my channel, to my show, to my podcast, man, I really appreciate you guys from the bottom of my heart. Keep on liking, subscribing, and leaving you guys' comments. Those of you that are new to my channel, to my show, to my podcast, man, welcome. Welcome with a mile-high salute to each and every one of you guys, man. I am your host, Drago the Bronco, and welcome. Welcome to the Drago the Broncos podcast show. Let's go Broncos, Bronco Country fans. A big win, man, for us, man. In the final preseason game, we needed that win to go into the regular season with some momentum, you guys. We're going to dive in and talk about the final preseason game, you guys. The final score in the preseason game against the Rams, 41-0. 41-0. I was not thinking going into this game it was going to be a blowout game, you guys. I seen somebody put on Facebook predict the score, and whoever predict the score right was going to win a jersey, a free Bronco jersey, you guys. And I put on there, 23-13. But I was way off, you guys. I didn't think it was going to be a blowout in this game, you guys. But we smashed those guys, man. We never looked back, man, from start to finish, man. We jumped on those guys quick. And Jarrett Stidham, man, he was just in a rhythm, man. He was clicking, man. Sean Payton was drawing up some good plays for Jarrett Stidham, getting him comfortable, getting the offense going, moving the chains, getting first downs. Everything was flowing. The offensive line was playing good. Jarrett Stidham was poised back there. He was finding his reads, finding his open guys. He didn't throw no turnovers, no interception in the game. We looking like we got a solid backup behind Russell Wilson going in to the regular season, you guys. Jarrett Stidham, man, he put everybody on notice, man. We should be okay, man, if Russell Wilson get hurt throughout the year and Jarrett Stidham have to come in for a game or two. He showed us, man, that he's capable of making plays and not turning over the ball. And, yeah, man, he looked it really, really good for us, you guys. He was 17 for 28, 236 yards and a touchdown, you guys. Passer rating was a 99.7, so he was accurate. He was in a groove. He was like 7 for 7 out the gate. And on that first drive, you guys, we scored on our first drive. Everything was clicking, man. Jaleel McLaughlin, he had it going a little bit. He was making plays. He scored a rushing touchdown. I said in my last podcast I did, you guys, he was going to score a total of 5 touchdowns, but he ended up only scoring once. So he got a total of 4 touchdowns. I know he's going to make the team, man. We're going to need his playmaking ability all year long. Jaleel McLaughlin definitely solidified a spot on the team and on the 53-man roster. I'm going in to the regular season, you guys. We're going to need his speed and his playmaking ability. Just put the ball in his hand and he's going to go. He's going to go. He's going to move the chains. He's going to get a lot of yards, man, for us, man, throughout the year. And we definitely going to need his speed, you guys. But, man, bravos and cheers, man. A lot of cheers for the offense, man. Hopefully we can carry this over to week 1 against those Raiders, man. You've seen a lot of guys making plays, a lot of guys stepping up, and a lot of guys trying to make a name for themselves and make a team. make the Broncos team, but also put themselves in a position to make all the other teams, you guys. And everybody, man, they played hard. They gave it all that they had, and hopefully, man, hopefully they make another team. And I wish all the players, man, that was a part of this Bronco team throughout the whole process, training camp, OTAs, all of that stuff, man. Hopefully they're fine. They find their next home with another team, you guys. But I want to talk about who else I want to talk about and highlight in the game, you guys. Marvin Mims. Marvin Mims had a big play down the field, you guys. He connected with Jarrett Stidham, connected with Marvin Mims down the field. It was off of play action, and Jarrett Stidham took a big hit, but he completed the pass to Marvin Mims down the field for a big connection, you guys. What it was like a 50-something yard catch. He also scored a touchdown, man. They called it back. They said he got touched, but I don't believe he got touched, man. That was a scoring touchdown for Marvin Mims, man. I know that's going to just boost his confidence, him making that play down the field, heading into the week 1 against them Rams, man, at Mile High. We're going to need his playmaking ability, that speed, that deep threat speed down the field, getting over the top of the defense, man. We're going to need his big play ability, man, all year long, man, especially with Jerry Jeudy out. We don't know who's going to step up at that third wide receiver position. We got little Jordan Humphreys, you guys. He was also making plays out there. He seems to be comfortable in Sean Payton's offense. He was making plays left and right in that preseason game against the Rams, you guys. He had 4 catches for 57 yards. You got his longest was 50. I mean, his longest was 21. 21 yard reception, you guys. This is his longest, you guys. So yeah, he also put the coaches on notice, Sean Payton on notice. Hopefully he can contribute and make plays in the regular season. Whoever it is, man, they got to step up, man. If it's going to be Marvin Mims, if it's going to be little Jordan Humphreys, whoever it is at that third wide receiver position, man, has to step up, man, and has to step up fast, you guys, because we're not going to have Jerry Jeudy week 1. We're probably not going to have him against the Commanders. I don't think we need Jerry Jeudy for the Commanders or the Raiders to beat those guys. I think Sean Payton will get it done with the offensive guys that he will have going into week 1, you guys. If we have to go without Jerry Jeudy, I believe that Sean Payton can get it done, you guys. What we did against those Rams, I know it was a preseason game, but the way Sean Payton was calling those plays, man, just imagine what the ones out there, man, with our offensive line, with Russ out there, with Cortland out there. And yeah, man, with Greg Dosage out there, like, man, those plays that he was drawing up for Aldo across the middle, like, Greg Dosage is gonna feast. He's gonna eat. He's gonna make big plays down the field. The plays that little Jordan Humphreys was making, that's gonna be Cortland Sutton across the middle. Like, he gonna make a lot of plays. Like, I like, man, Sean Payton's play calling, man, in that game, man. Hopefully we can get those same play calls and get the offense going, man, and score a touchdown on our first drive against those Raiders, man. We need to come out and set the tone early, just like we did against those Rams. I know it was preseason, but we gotta come in and hit those guys in the mouth, man. We gotta have a fast start against those Raiders. We're gonna be at home, man. The crowd is gonna be loud. The crowd is gonna be excited, man. And everybody is going to be excited, man. It's going to be our first game at home, man, week 1. And we have to jump on those guys. We have to have a fast start in the game, man, and catch a rhythm quick and early. And that's going to just carry over to the second half of the game, man, and throughout the game. Like, man, because we dominated those guys on both sides of the ball. The defense also was dominating as well throughout the whole game, you guys. Who else, man, was on notice yesterday, man? Albert O, man. Albert O was just the highlight of preseason, the final preseason game, you guys. I don't know if he's gonna make our team, but man, he put himself in the best position, man. He had 7 receptions for 109 yards, you guys, and a touchdown. He was going crazy. He was making plays left and right, one-handed catches. It didn't matter, man. He was going up to get it. He was putting his body in position to jump in front of the corner and catch the ball and make a spectacular catch. He was doing it all. He put everybody on notice, you guys, and he grabbed his bag and took everything that he had in his bag, man, and he showed it out there yesterday, man. He definitely probably is going to make the team. Or probably not, you guys. I don't know. If you ask me, I say he's not going to make the team. I think, me personally, my opinion, I think that the Broncos were playing Alberto because he was in the doghouse at first. He wasn't doing too good in training camp, and it wasn't looking good. He was on the bubble for sure. But I believe that they allowed him to play and have his opportunity in this game because it was going to be his last game being a Denver Bronco. That's what I think. It was his last game being a Bronco. They knew it, so they gave him an opportunity to go out there and play for the Denver Broncos in front of our fans for the last time. For the last time, you guys. And he put on a performance, man. I don't know what's going to happen. I don't know what Sean Payton and George Payton is going to do, man. I don't know. I don't know, man. Because it wasn't looking good before this performance, you guys. And I don't know if this is going to solidify him a spot. We don't know. I don't know. But I would like him to be a part of the 53-man roster. I would, because he has playmaking ability down the field. But the only knock about Alberto is that he lacks in blocking. He lacks in blocking, and that was a problem for Sean Payton, especially with his run scheme and how he want to block and use his running backs and the tight end is a big the tight end blocking is big in Sean Payton's offense, and Alberto lacks that blocking, you guys, that Sean Payton is looking for. But as far as catching down the field, making plays, like he's gonna do that for you at a high level. He showed that early in his career. Like, he can make plays. With Teddy Bridgewater, he was making plays with Teddy Bridgewater and scoring touchdowns. Like, he has that ability down the field, you guys. And I hope nothing but the best, man, for Alberto, man. You let me know. You guys let me know if he's going to stay or what, you guys. If we're going to drop him, cut him, or is he going to be a Bronco? And leave a comment down in the comment section, you guys. But Alberto, man, he had a big game, man. Big game for Alberto, man. He was definitely the MVP of the game, for sure, you guys. K'Wan Williams, you guys. K'Wan Williams is going under surgery, you guys. He's having ankle surgery. I believe he's going to be placed on the IR. But we don't have to worry about that. Why? It's because Asane Bassey, you guys. Asane Bassey, man. He's had, 3 picks in each preseason game, you guys. He had a pick in preseason game 1. He had a pick in preseason game 2. And he had a pick in preseason game 3. We will be just fine by the absence of K'Wan Williams. Get well, K'Wan. You don't need to trip. Your brother got you, man. Asane Bassey got you, man. He's been making plays, man. He's comfortable out there, you guys. You can tell in his game. And he talked about he's comfortable. He's in year 3. He's comfortable. The game's slowing down for him and all of that. He talked about that with the media, you guys. And it shows, you guys. His playmaking ability. He's always around the ball. And I feel like that 21, that Talib is rubbing off on him, man. we all know that Talib used to make big plays in that 21, you guys. So I think that's rubbing off on him as well. But keep on balling out the same Bassey, man. We're going to need you week 1 for sure to pick off Jimmy G, because he liked to throw it in the middle. Those guys are probably not going to go deep like that. Jimmy don't want to go deep like that. So be on the lookout, man, for them passes in the middle, man, and pick the ball off, man, and score a touchdown, man. That's what I want to see. We need to run those picks, those INTs back for pick sixes, you guys. And the same Bassey, man, can do that for us, man. We've been seeing that throughout the preseason games, you guys. So K1, you don't need a trip, man. Get well. Your brother got you, man. Bassey got you for sure. What else I wanted to talk about and give you guys? The 53-man roster. Yeah, I talked about it a little bit. A couple of guys got dropped already, you guys. I'm gonna go here and pull it up for you guys. Let's see. Where is it? Okay, five players got cut already, you guys. Let me give you the names right quick. 5 players got cut, you guys, already from the team, you guys. Where are the names? Kendall Hinton is gone, you guys. He is no longer a Denver Bronco. JJ Krosky, he's gone. We picked him up from the Rams. Nick Williams, he's gone. Delonte Hood, he's gone. He was getting burnt. He was getting killed in preseason, you guys. And Isaiah Prince, he is gone. He is released, you guys. Those guys are no longer Broncos, man. Farewells and goodbyes to those guys, man. Hopefully they can make a team and find a home with another organization, you guys. I wish those guys the best. And yeah, man. So far, man, Alberto is safe. Jalil McLaughlin, he's safe. The same Bassey, he's safe. I believe so. Those guys are all safe. Lil Jordan Humphreys, he's safe. I don't know about Marquez Callaway. He didn't really do nothing in the preseason. Like, I thought he was gonna go crazy. But I don't know. I don't know if he's gonna make the team or not. I think Lil Jordan Humphreys gonna make it over him, for sure. For sure. But all of our key guys. All of our key guys, man. The starters, they're ready, man. They're ready to go. And I believe that Sean Payton is gonna bring the best people that's been making plays, that's been making a name for themselves and making plays and being effective and being consistent. He's gonna put the best 53-man roster out there, man, for us, man. And I trust him, man. I trust him and I trust his judgment. And let's go Broncos, you guys. But that's it. That's all I have for you guys, man. Thank you guys for tuning in with me. Peace and God bless. Mile high salute, man, to each and every one of you guys, man. I'm out.